Yo, what is good, everyone? Gonna be getting on here in just a minute. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, which is one day closer to Friday. Yeah, Wednesday stream. Just kind of planning on chilling, chatting with you guys. If you want to talk about anything specific, we can definitely do that. Although, I also do have a couple things I want to get to later. Once people start pulling up. But yeah. So what's up, Ice Phoenix? First one here. Let me know you're still here. Yo, what's up, J Dog? Plasm. Yo, what's good, Kai? Owen's Manga Saga. What's good? Remember to like the stream. Hey, appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Kit Carts? Yo, what's up, Lottie? Joe, so happy for Spy Family 2. Came back in stock. Love the 20% Target discount in store. That is pretty clutch. I heard about I heard about Volume 2 of Spy Family being kind of hard to find, but yeah, I'm hoping everyone's able to pick that up. I don't know. I've had basically the whole series just as it comes out, so fortunately haven't had a struggle with that, but there are a couple series right now I am struggling with. Yo, what's up, Smokes? How's it going? I couldn't make the other streams. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I do have a entire playlist if you do want to check out any previous streams. They're all linked to there automatically, so you don't have to worry about that. Yo, what's up, Narain? Things to discuss. Change Discord icon. So, fortunately, that's not gonna be able to happen. Discord actually pushes my hand. It's essentially, for some reason, it's the I don't even know how to describe it. So basically, I don't remember how it started, but it's also seasonal. Granted, I never changed it for the winter/spring, so I think it's been summer for like an entire year now. But yeah, I don't really have any control over that. That was I'm not trying to cause some riots, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Subhuman? Imagine not getting Volume 2 the day it comes out. So I'm telling people to get on Chainsaw Man, because, yo, once that anime comes out, it's game over. Especially for, like, the first 3 volumes. I feel like once the anime comes out, people are just going to be scooping up volumes, like, 1 through 3, like, crazy. Yeah, listen, I can't even go into how the Discord icon is what it is. I couldn't even tell you. But it is, and I'm not even messing with it. Yo, what's up, Kazi? Hey, East, do you know a good storage bin for manga? Gotta move and can't display them. So the bins that I used were, I'm trying to think where they came from. I can't remember. Shoot, I can't remember exactly where they came from, but they were like multicolored, almost see-through bins. A really good bin. They're really big and really heavy, but it's, oh, I can't show you. It's like way over there. But it's these giant black bins with yellow tops, and it almost looks like it would be for like a construction or something like that. I think you can find them at Staples, but I'm sure you could probably find them at cheaper places. What I recommend though is whatever bin you use. Most bins aren't going to be straight flat. They're going to have some type of curve or dip. So I take basically throwaway volumes, like just volumes that I've ended up with somehow that are just garbage, like they're ripped up or something. There's an issue, and I put those as the bottom layer of the bin. So the weight, if there's any denting of volumes, like the weight will push on those, and it won't push on like an actual volume you want to protect and keep in good condition, if that makes any sense. Yo, what is up? Joni? I don't know how to pronounce that full channel name. Chainsaw Man already sold out. I don't want to see what it looks like when the anime comes out. Facts, actually, yeah. Chainsaw Man was already having like huge supply issues. Started free run because of you already halfway done with Volume 3. Hey, how are you enjoying it? I hear, I'm not quite at Volume 3 yet, but I hear it kind of slows down a little bit and just becomes a little bit more of a slice of life series, which, to be honest, I kind of saw that from Volume 1. I didn't really expect there to be like a ton of action and stuff, so it doesn't surprise me at all. Let me see. But yeah, I hear it's really good. A lot of people are really liking it. Let's see. I have all 11 volumes. I'm good on that. Just need to read them. Gotta get to it. Bro, can you imagine the scalper prices for Chainsaw Man when the anime comes out? Nope. Funny enough, I actually do have an extra Volume 1, but I feel like people don't even need it right now. I'm sure somebody will need it when the anime comes out, though. I don't want to imagine. Yo, what's up, Ash? Also been collecting Fire Punch since Chainsaw Man Shonen app. It's crazy to see where he got his characters for Chainsaw Man from. Yeah, most people, I think I talked about this last stream, but most people are not going to like Fire Punch. Like, I was talking about last stream how crazy it is that people were paying like crazy amounts of money for Fire Punch without even like reading Volume 1 first. And if you can't find it online, just like read a scan or something, because most people, like I said, are not going to enjoy Fire Punch. I liked it because it just, I don't know, I just found it really dumb and really crazy. But it's far from the most technical of manga stories in storytelling. Here from Maryland. Nice. Free run is great. Everyone in here for real. Yeah. Yes, sir. Do you play Brawl Stars or Clash? I don't. If you're talking about Clash of Clans, I used to play it back like probably in high school, maybe like a little bit of college, but yeah, I haven't really played too many like mobile games. If you're talking about mobile, I also don't have a Switch, so asking about Switch games already, I can tell you that I do not play many. Gets hella good Volume 2 and 3, tons of action. Kind of Moshuku Tensei, where it's more about the journey than the action, but world building and characters are top notch. Yeah, that's exactly what I expect out of it, 100%. Yo, what's up, Amiya? Gang's all here. Gang is all here. You play any mobile games? That's actually funny timing, because I just mentioned I don't really play any mobile games. I have played Clash. Like, I've played a bunch of games before. I'm not really playing any right now, though. I really did enjoy this one game. It's like, I don't know what it stands for. I don't remember what it stands for, but the app is DR2C. It's like a zombie survival game. But I can't even remember, like, back in the day what games I was playing. I was playing a ton of stuff. A lot of them I probably spent a lot of stupid money on, though. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even lie. Yeah, I'm on Volume 6, and damn, it messed me up. And crazy, but it's not. But it's nice not knowing what the hell to expect. That is really nice. I love that about manga, like specific manga where you just don't know about anything that's gonna happen, can't predict it whatsoever. I guess why I'm loving Gantz so much. Also, let me know if I need to turn down the music. Looks like it might be a little high. Anyone who likes to also read digitally, I think I'm going broke with the huge Kodansha sale. Yeah, Kodansha has a lot of good sales. There's also, shoot, I don't remember what it is. I don't read digitally, so I don't like purchase stuff digitally. But there's usually, what's it called? It's a something bundle. There's some site that does like a huge bundle sale like a couple times a year, and you can get like crazy deals on digital manga. I just can't remember what it is. It's something bundle. Do you like Godzilla? Yeah, I like Godzilla. I like King Kong too. I feel like actually the first King Kong, or not the first King Kong movie, but the King Kong movie that was like 3 hours long, is definitely one of my most like memorable movies growing up. So not Godzilla, but still in the same realm. I like reading digitally for sure. Not gonna stop me collecting physicals though. Yeah, I mean reading digitally is like it's nice. I mean there's definitely certain series which I've heard reading digitally is just like much easier to binge. I think it's a lot of Shonen Jump series. Kaiju overrated or not? I would say not overrated, but I also don't know how much you've heard about it, and like how often you hear about it. I really enjoy Kaiju number 8. If you're talking about Kaiju number 8, are you a movie buff? No, not really. I would say like there's probably a lot of other people I know who are way more into movies than I am. I really enjoy movies. I love TV shows, but I'm not like. First of all, I'm horrendous with actor names. Like, I am so bad at remembering actor names. So that alone is really difficult for me. If I see someone's face, I can be like, oh yeah, you know, they were in this movie or whatever. But nah, I mean, I don't know. Yo, what is up, Mike Box? Yeah, I collect both digitally and physical. My favorites are in physical, but for trying out digitally, it's a cheaper option, saves space, and some pages are amazing. Yeah, no, absolutely. Some mangaka, and I hate to say this, but I think some mangaka really thrive off of like digital manga in terms of like the two-page spreads go crazy. Like One Punch Man, yo, you see panels online and it's crazy. And not to say like the manga in the books aren't crazy, because they are, but I don't know, sometimes it's just it's so crisp, and you can get, you know, such a high res image that you can just see all the details going on. It's unbelievable. Plus you can get it a lot bigger. You know, like Berserk is awesome because it has the oversized edition, so it's very easy to see, you know, stuff just huge. I mean, the artwork. Kodansha manga should be on sale all the time, especially because of the quality control. That's facts. The spines are so bad. What did I get recently? Oh, I got Noragami recently, and yeah, the spines are just trash. Quintessential quintuplets spines are trash, coming straight out the store. You like sloths? I do like sloths, especially sloths who read manga. Kaiju number 8 anime has been confirmed. Honestly, not interested because I'm not a kaiju guy. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be really good. I can't recommend it if you're not a kaiju guy, I guess. But if you haven't read it, I would definitely give it a shot. Just remembering names is tough. It is tough. It is really tough. But like, I also know so many people who can just like pull up actor names out of nowhere and just like give all the movies they were in, and I'm like, I can't do that. Can't do that. I'll read manga digitally, and if I like it, I'll buy it. If there's physicals, that's a good way to go. Kodansha has digital sales every week, but this week it's over 3,000 volumes. I think you meant their, yes, Humble Bundle. Yeah, Humble Bumble or Humble Bundle. I don't know what it is. Sale where the money goes to charity. Yeah, they do crazy sales for that. Binge Sensei Pious Lie that way. Had a feeling it was not my cup of tea, even though Seinen and Dark manga is my overall taste. Alright, so without giving away any spoilers, I know Profitaku said that Volume 3 was like insane, and I have Volumes 1 and 2. I thought Volume 2 slowed down a lot. And I'm just trying to get a reach on how insane Volume 3 is. And if you can compare it to any other, like that specific volume, if you could compare it to any other manga, like what would you compare it to? I asked him if he had watched, or no, if he had read Welcome Back Alice by Shuzo Oshimi, as I think that's maybe the level of crazy Volume 3 went to. But I also don't know what people's, quote unquote crazy is. But it definitely shook him up. But I don't know. I don't think he reads a ton of Shuzo Oshimi, but I'm not sure. But like that's the only thing I can think to possibly compare it to, if there is something. But I just don't know if I'm gonna continue it, because, like I said, it's just kind of slowed down. The volume's like $25. But hearing about Volume 3, it has got me kind of interested. The only manga I read digitally are Promised Neverland and Vinland Saga. Both are great and want to get them physically at some point. Yeah, both of them are really good, and definitely Promised Neverland for the manga, not the anime. I need Kodansha to release some series from the digital jail. Facts. I got a lot of series in the digital jail, but it is promising because at least they have the license for it and it's already translated. So there's a lot of stuff that they can print if they wanted to. I need no. One Punch Man is good digitally. Chainsaw Man was great too. The double pages, I believe that. I'd be more open to digital if there was an e-reader that had a better battery made for reading manga. Gonna head out. Will for sure watch the rest of the stream. Hey, appreciate that, man. Saying it. Oh yeah, you good. 20th Century Boys or Monster. I've only read Monster. I've only read one omnibus of 20th Century Boys. I was actually talking about that earlier off stream. But I'm still missing volumes 17 and 19, which are the most expensive volumes out of that series, as well as volumes 1 and 2 of 21st Century Boys. Sakamoto Days is goated. It's a must cop. I have volume 1. It's been sitting right here. That's my next shonen to read. But I will say I'm still working on Gantz, and then I do really want to read Call of the Night. But I know the Sakamoto Days covers are cold. Yo, those are sick. Those are so nice. Do you know if Eyes or Video Girl AI are out of print? I believe Eyes is, although you can get some volumes online. But I would keep an eye on Mercari for that. I'm not sure about Video Girl AI. Wish I could continue collecting 20th Century Boys, but my money is tight right now. Hey, don't worry about it. Especially if you have the Omnis. I'm sure those aren't going out of print anytime soon. I even see some of the singles at random times at Barnes & Nobles. If you guys watch my manga shopping videos, they'll just be like random volumes there. It's very strange to see. I'm thinking about buying Witch Hat Atelier on digital sale. Has anyone read it or and can recommend it? I've heard good things, but I have not read it yet. I do have one volume. I heard it can maybe get surprisingly a little dark, but I have not read it yet, so I can't recommend it. Don't want to clog the chat. However, I think the mangaka had a good idea for a story. The execution did not like. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't help me decide whether I want volume 3 or not. I'll be honest with you. I'm still trying to figure that out. Let's see. I hear good things about Witch Hat. Haven't read. Same. Yo, what's up, Mira? Hello, glad I can make the stream. And once again, for anyone who's on the stream right now, I do have these in a playlist. It's unlisted, but you can see it on my channel. So if you ever want to watch the streams back, feel free. I read 2 volumes of Witch Hat. It's good. Hey, what's up, Clobear? Apparently gets dark though. Joe, I'm reading my iPad Pro with Apple Books or Google Books. That works fine, no problem with battery. What is the greatest manga of all time to you guys? Ooh, yeah, that's. I would struggle with that, to be honest with you. I could give you the cop out, which is Berserk, just because how much I love Berserk, and I don't know if there's any other series that I've just enjoyed binging as much as Berserk. But I don't know. I would also, I mean, Battle Royale is also really up there in terms of just how much I enjoyed binging it. But yeah, I mean, those are my two that I would say right now. Good to know the iPad Pro is a nice big screen, so nice big screen, so I could see why reading manga would be nice on it. Yeah, I think most people, if they read digital manga and like read a lot of it and really enjoy reading it, I feel like it's usually on an iPad. Let's see. She was married to Asano until they divorced. Their mentality about feminism is the same, but there were a lot of things that rubbed me in a weird way. Oh wait, so that manga is written by Inio Asano's ex-wife? I did not even know that. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, like I said, I feel like I know where Volume 3 probably goes. I would assume it's a lot of what we saw in Volume 1. You know, don't even need to get into it, but I would assume that's probably what it is. Thoughts on Crazy Food Truck? I was not a huge fan of Crazy Food Truck. I thought it was, I don't know. I felt like it was too dumb for me. You know, if you like kind of a high action, you know, it's also only like, what, 3 or 4 volumes. It's really short. I won't be picking it up anymore, but yeah, I'm sure it's good for some people. The cover, I love the cover and the color of the cover, but wasn't my cup of tea for sure. It's a tie between Requiem of the Rose King and Vinland Saga. Both really good series. D Gray Man needs to be talked about more. Yeah, I don't really hear much people talking about D Gray Man, to be honest with you. Which manga I was late to the stream? We're talking about Sensei's Pious Lie. Yeah. When I ask greatest manga of all time, the answers I usually get: Berserk, Gantz, Full Metal Alchemist, Akira, and One Punch Man. Yeah, those are all pretty fire answers. Full Metal, I'm not surprised. Akira, I'm not surprised. One Punch Man, I'm a little surprised just because there's like, greatest of all time is interesting. I have not heard One Punch Man put in that category. You know, obviously it's a lot of people's like top 5s, top 3s, but greatest of all time, that's interesting. Kowloon looks good. Everyone posting it on Insta right now. Yes, it is. How she approaches the topics is completely different than how Asano approaches the same themes, so I prefer how he shows more and tells less. Okay, interesting. Mike Box will give you a curveball. I'm Dying for You first time was a masterpiece in my opinion. Interesting. Yo, what's good, Penguin Boy? I love Crazy Food Truck, but that's just me with manga to do with food. Yeah, I mean, and actually, that's a good point. I didn't mention that. I have not found myself to be crazy about manga that has to do with food. I think anime will sometimes interest me more just because you get the full color. Like, you really get to kind of immerse yourself in how the food looks and stuff like that. It just looks bomb, you know what I mean? But with manga, I haven't found that same energy. Let's see. Collect. I'm hyped for the Rooster Fighter. Yo, Rooster Fighter is so good. If you guys have not checked out Rooster Fighter, I know it seems like a meme. Hold on, let me grab it actually. Alright, I know this seems like a meme because, like, if you don't know anything about it, it's like, what is this series? But this right here is the best way I can describe this is it's One Punch Man, but it's a rooster instead of Saitama. And the artwork is crazy. It's about this, like, just OP rooster who, like, just fights demons and monsters. Like, it's kind of hard to explain because it is a little bit ridiculous, but it's fire. I don't even know how to describe this. One of the chapters was so good though. It has to do with the, if you've read it, it has to do with the baby chick. But like, here's some of the artwork. Let's see. I mean, it is fire. Let's see. No lie, I was not expecting what I read when it came to the series. I was expecting something way goofier, and it is goofy. Don't get me wrong. The story is very, very funny, but there's so much action, and it's so good. And I would say halfway through the book, I was really enjoying it, but then there was one chapter towards the end. I'm not sure if it was the last chapter, or like one mini arc or whatever, but it really just blew me away. I was enjoying it so much. I posted this on Twitter too, I think. But it did catch me in the feels a little bit, which is super weird. Let's see. I finished Drifting That Cafe and Happiness in one night. Drifting That Cafe is wild. That is probably one of the manga that I would not recommend to most people. It is very, very terrible things happen. Let's see. The manga I enjoy the most will always be Ultraman, but Vinland Saga and Initial D are both very close. I've heard really good things about Initial D as well. I have not heard too much about Ultraman though, but I know the people who buy it and enjoy it really do enjoy it. Have you read Real? I haven't yet. No, not yet. Greatest of all time, Sundame. Clearly, that's a hot take. That's a hot take. I don't know about that, boss. That's like a more ecchi version of The Flowers of Evil, if I could describe it. I haven't even read all the way through Sundame. I'm still missing like one volume, but that's probably the way I would describe it. Let's see. Just got home from work. What did I miss? Not much, man. Just chilling, chatting, talking about manga and stuff. Let's see. The Rooster manga sounds awesome. It is awesome. Sounds funny. Okay, you sold me on it. I'm telling you guys, it is. If you enjoy, like, the best way I can describe it, like I said, is One Punch Man, but it's a rooster instead of Saitama. It's ridiculous. It's the art is crazy. The story's actually really good. Or not really. I mean, the story's good, and I think it can definitely go places. And it's a shut your brain off type of manga. Like, you don't overthink it. You don't think, oh, like, this isn't realistic or whatever. You just shut your brain off. You enjoy it like you would enjoy, I don't know, like, One Punch Man, Mashal, Kaiju number 8, Chainsaw Man. Like, there's a bunch of series where you just kind of like shut down and just enjoy. You don't overthink it. It's not Monster. It's not 20th Century Boys. It's not, I don't know, some of these other manga where you really have to think about stuff. Let's see. Where am I? Haven't read a lot of the most popular titles yet. Still trying to collect them completely, but I really like Call of the Night. Both the artwork and the humor. Yeah, it is really good. I'll buy anything with a rooster on it instantly. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. Roosters need more recognition. I actually got a little rooster up there, but it's really far away. Let's see. Is it only one volume? No, it isn't. No, it's not. I don't know how many volumes it is, but it's definitely not one volume. I think a couple more are printed in Japan, but I'm not sure. But so fire. Let's see. The artwork is nice. The artwork is really nice. What's up, Quattro? Fire Force is kind of a turn up. Fire Force is kind of... Oh, turn your brain off. I haven't read it yet, but I hear it gets pretty good after the first kind of arc. I'm gonna have to pick up Chicken Punch manga soon. Chicken Punch manga. One Punch Manga, actually, you should pick up Rooster Fighter, bro. You should definitely pick up Rooster Fighter. What is a manga series you don't understand why it's so popular? Mine is Demon Slayer. Hot take, I don't really like JJK. Neither the manga nor the anime. The movie was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed the movie for sure. But I've watched a ton of the episodes, the anime. Couldn't get into it. What else? I can't think of something else right now, but I'd say JJK I'm not too big on. I wasn't big on, I mean, you already said it, but I wasn't big on Demon Slayer either. I didn't like the manga for Demon Slayer. I didn't like the artwork, and I haven't watched the anime, to be fair. The anime could be good. I have not watched it, though. Ooh, I got a package. Let me see. Terraform Mars for me is really funny, but I need for volume 1 to get reprinted before I start picking it up. Yeah, I actually got half of that series on my shelf right now, and pretty much the other half. You guys will see in a new video, actually. There'll be a video coming out next week. But I do have some volumes, and I have most of the series right now. Terraform Mars is great. Can't wait for them to get back to it. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I thought it was complete. I'll be honest with you. It's 20 volumes. I thought it was complete. And then I just learned, like, last week that it's on hiatus or something like that. But that's kind of crazy. Especially because it's in VidSigs. Why do you think there is a lack of horror, with some exceptions, in anime and manga? I think probably because it only goes to a certain demographic. I think when they're looking to market manga, Junji Ito is so widely known that I think the market is much more wider than some of these other horror manga. I think for most horror manga outside of Junji Ito, we're not talking about Junji Ito, but outside of Junji Ito, the market is like your target market is probably males between the ages of, like, I don't know, 20 and whatever. And it's a much more cut down market than if you were to release something which is, as a wider spectrum. And I just don't think, I don't know, I think it's getting a little better, but the market is just so saturated with Junji Ito because for whatever reason, like, just everyone kind of loves him. But I mean, hopefully we see some more horror manga hit the markets, because that'd be really dope. Mike Box, in my opinion, any form of shoujo. Let me see. Terraform Mars is great. I was thinking about reading Drifting That Cafe, but I'm scared. But now I'm scared. The Drifting Net Cafe, I would say, like, and typically I don't even like talk about this type of stuff, but I would say it definitely has some triggering stuff. Some really, really horrible things happen. And I'm not talking about like gore or whatever. There's some really, really horrendous things that happen in Drifting Net Cafe, and I'm not sure it's ever gonna get printed. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, because it's Shuzo Oshimi. But if it wasn't Shuzo Oshimi, I don't think it would have gotten I don't think it would ever get printed in English. What manga made you cry? I'm not sure if any manga has. I would say the closest, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas was very sad and totally caught me off guard. The ending was not what I expected whatsoever. I don't know if anything else has ever made me like tear up. Pluto was also really sad. Pluto had some very sad moments. Bokurano, Ours, also had some very sad moments. So yeah, those two are very sad. It's just been on hiatus for like 7 years. 7 years, damn, 7 years hiatus. That's crazy. It's definitely something alright. Bunch of terrible stuff happens. Yeah, a bunch of really terrible stuff happens. There's probably one of the worst antagonists I have ever read about. I mean, you just absolutely despise the antagonist with like everything you could possibly put towards despising him. Drifting That Cafe is just freaking brutal. Do you have any Clamp manga? I don't think so. I probably have in the past, but I don't think I currently do. Sasuga? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Is unwell, but there's been comments from the artist that as soon as he's well, they do plan on getting back to it. Yeah, I've been talking about this recently, but I don't know, man. It's scary. Like, the stuff that's been happening to mangakas over the last, like, 12 months and, you know, certain passings and stuff like that, it's very scary, man. Like, you really don't know what series is going to get finished. You don't know if, you know, something's going to happen to, you know, an artist or a mangaka because of, you know, overwork and stuff like that. And it really just makes you sit and, like, appreciate, you know, people like Oda, who has been, you know, doing, like, weekly runs for One Punch Man. Hold on one second. Who's been doing weekly runs for One Punch Man? Not One Punch Man. One Piece, and it's just unbelievable because, you know, it definitely, like, the workload and everything, and just having to bend over and, you know, like, write all this stuff, it definitely causes so many issues. You know, we've seen Hunter x Hunter. You know, guys got severe back issues, and I don't know. I feel like it just really hit home with Berserk, and especially Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, you just got no idea. It's insane. It's crazy. So it's like you hope it comes off hiatus, but at the same time, it's like certain series, if it's gonna kill the person who's writing it, I don't even want it to come off hiatus if that's the case. Let's see. Anyone see the Junji Ito collection on Crunchyroll any good? I would assume it's probably not that good. I don't think you can really translate that manga into anime well. I think I need to check it out. Some TW before then. The only horror manga I read outside of Junji Ito was The Drifting Classroom. Yeah, The Drifting Classroom I feel is a bit more like psychological horror, but it's really good. Alice in Borderland hit me in the feels. Yeah, the Alice in Borderland definitely did. The Netflix adaptation is also fantastic. I mean, Lychee Light Club got printed in English, so maybe. I saw a photo of that the other day, and I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know too much about it. But yeah, if you could make your own manga, what genre would it be? It would be definitely psychological horror, not like body horror, not gore, not that kind of stuff, but things that, like, something that really, it'll be a seinen, something that would really just, like, put your mind to the test and just be psychologically dark. Like the manga Ikigami, The Ultimate Limit, is just fantastic with that. And I also love I don't know if you describe it as episodic necessarily, but I love getting glimpses into other people's lives and, like, having multiple different stories within one story. I think it's really, really cool how they do that. Let's see. The industry works them to the bone. They do. I actually cried a lot to Chainsaw Man Volume 9 in the first chapter of 2 Year Eternity. First chapter of 2 Year Eternity is very sad. I'm not at Chainsaw Man Volume 9, so I guess I'll expect something that now. Yeah, it's sad how sick the mangakas get. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with animators, you know? Animators, dude, like, they get worked to the bone, and very little appreciation for animators. Very little appreciation. I bawled all over to eternity. True. Good to know I wasn't alone. I've been selling my game collection to start a manga collection. No regrets. Hey, that's fire. I respect people who have game collections, but I don't personally have one just because I don't have any of my old consoles anymore. I think if I still had my old consoles, then I maybe would, but I don't know. So many manga really secretive too, so the bad news always comes when their illness is so advanced. Oh, that's 100%. Yeah, most of the time you have no idea, which is crazy. It's crazy, and I think like it kind of makes me wonder too, like if that's kind of a Japanese thing, like they don't want people, like feeling like a bunch of sympathy for them, like they don't want whatever, like they just don't want that type of attention. They just want to keep things pushing, kind of like how Chadwick Boseman, I believe that's his name, basically didn't tell anyone that he had cancer and was just working, just pushing along, and he's obviously found out when something severe happens. Sorry if I spoiled something. Didn't know. No, you didn't spoil anything. I already knew something sad happens, or like crazy stuff happens. But yeah, I will also say, and this is something that like usually I'd leave for my haul, but I will give you guys a chance. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. But I picked up 2 series the other day for absolute steals, and both are fully complete. One series has 25 volumes, and the other one, I don't know if I want to give up the other one's exact amount, because I feel like there's not a ton of manga with this exact amount, but I'll say the other one ended in its 30s, at 30 volumes, the 30 or so volumes. And if you guys want to go ahead and guess what those series are, I will tell you the series if someone guesses it correctly. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait for the manga haul. But very excited about both of them. One of them I will try before selling, but I'm not sure I'm going to love it. The other one I actually have had one volume before. I have read it. I may have actually included it in a video way back in the day, but there's one volume out of the series which is very hard to get. The other series, I don't believe any of the volumes are necessarily hard. If they are hard to get, I wouldn't know about it, but there's just a lot of volumes in the series. But yeah. And I already told certain people they cannot guess as well as they already know what it is. Yeah, it's sad how sick the mangas get up all over. Wait, no, where am I? I'm a beginner manga collector. I have around 30 volumes. Hey, shoot, that's where everyone starts. That's where everyone starts. Let me guess. Hunter x Hunter? No, I already have Hunter x Hunter complete. Vagabond? No, but I actually did get some Vagabond volumes. I am actually only missing 2 volumes right now, which is volume 12 and volume 8. Volume 12 I can get for retail off Amazon. Might even be able to get it off Right Stuff, I'm not sure, but volume 8 is like nowhere to be found. Volume 8 is super expensive. People trying to charge like $100, $120 for one volume, which is insane. So we'll see what happens with volume 8. Flamingo, that's a great start. Would recommend manga tubers how to collect videos so you don't make the same. Yes, absolutely. I actually have one of those. I could make an updated one, but I do have one of those like way back in the day. And I would highly recommend that. It's a great advice because there's not necessarily a wrong way to collect, but there is a much less expensive way to collect. Kirby manga? No. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Afternoon Taku? Battle Angel Alita? No. Pandora Hearts? No. If I collect Pandora Hearts, they'll definitely be through the box set. Yu-Gi-Oh? No, but I did get the last volume of Yu-Gi-Oh, which actually is posted on Twitter before the stream started. This was the elusive volume, which I could not find. I've actually talked to you guys, I think, before about this, but basically, I was missing this one volume, and I was able to find it on Amazon. There's one copy left on Amazon, but they were charging $50 for it. I decided, all right, I really don't want to pay this. This is the last volume I need. I don't really want to pay it, but we'll see. We'll see. So I gave it a day or two, slept on it, and a couple days later, go on Amazon to see, okay, maybe is there another copy or anything like that? Maybe a little cheaper than $50. I really don't want to pay that. It's a lot of money for one volume. And someone bought it, and nothing's in stock for it. Can't find it anywhere else. Can't find it on Mercari. Can't find it on eBay. So yeah, spent a couple weeks just basically like, damn, I guess I'll just have to wait on restock or something. And I was out yesterday. Store just happened to have it. I haven't seen any other store have it, so super hyped for that. I do have that complete now. Let's see, Magi. I'm stumbling on you saying it's a steal. I'm guessing it's an expensive series. It's not Magi or Magi or however you pronounce it. And I will give you a hint. Both the series. So, I mean, overall they're both steals for the price I paid. But one like I said, the 25 volume series has one volume which is super expensive, very hard to find. The rest are, I mean, I'm probably also go for retail or above. The other series, I don't really know too much about it in terms of value, other than like how much it sells as a set, which in comparison I definitely got for a steal. Let's see, the people buying the manga, recently deceased mangaka, just to resell at ridiculous prices are evil. I mean, yes, like, is it a poor thing to do? Yes. Do I see why from a business move, if people are just trying to make money and this is what they do for a living, why they would do that? I do see why they would. Not saying that it's justified at all, but I don't know. It's a really tough thing. It's a really tough thing. Let's see. I plan on making one, the do's and don'ts. You should. Absolutely should. Slam Dunk. No, I already have that semi-complete. Toriko. Nope, not Toriko. Did you buy the 2 omnibuses of Devil Ecstasy? I bought the second omnibus the other day, actually, yeah. I haven't read it, but I still need to read it soon. I need to read it soon, as it's the last, it's just one half. Zatchbell. No, I already have Zatchbell complete. I'm starting manga. I'm starting a manga tuber. I'm a starting manga tuber and just want to know if you have any tips. Yeah, I think I have. I don't think it's a video. I think it's actually one of my older streams. But basically, I had a stream where like I kind of gave away like tips and secrets on like basically how I started out and how I kind of initially gained a good boost in terms of views and subs. But yeah, I'll try to find that stream. Or if you want to look around, it was one of my older ones. It might even have a title, hopefully. But if it doesn't have a title, I'll try to like edit the title after the stream, because I give a lot of really good advice on that specific stream. No, Kazi, you know what it is. Nisekoi, no. Evangelion, nope. Basura, nope. Who's your favorite protagonist and antagonist? That's a really good question. Antagonist would probably be from Monster. Protagonist might be Guts. I'd probably say Guts. Please don't say Evangelion. Nope, not Evangelion. Red River? No, that'd be nice though. Give us YouTube advice. Yes, sir. Yeah, listen, I will try my best to find that stream. And then I might post, maybe I'll like post a link on YouTube or something. Or maybe next stream I could do this anyways, but I guess next stream I can also give a lot of really good advice. I probably wouldn't do it this stream, only because I actually like taking notes and stuff like that before I give advice, because I like to just get it all out there instead of piecing stuff together, and then like as soon as I finish and I get off stream, I'm like, oh shoot, like I totally should have recommended this as well. But there's a ton of tips and tricks that should absolutely be taken advantage of, and I can also just tell you guys like what basically what issues I had, what the positive things I saw, what the negative things I saw, what I tried and didn't do that well, and what I tried and did do really well. But yeah. Damushushi, hard to come by, would kill for that series, bro. Inuyasha, no. Or no, Inuyasha, nope, not Inuyasha. Kenshin, no, still working on Kenshin. Rave Master, nope. Ranma, nope. I'd be very surprised if you got the 25 volume one. It's a bit of more of a niche series. I'd say it's pretty niche. It is a... It's a Viz Media series. And it's also a Shonen Jump series. I believe both are Shonen Jump series. I don't think it's Shonen Sunday. I think both are Shonen Jump series. Yeah, both are Shonen Jump. But the 25 volume one is a bit more niche, and for anyone who has joined the stream recently, I am having people guess. I picked up 2 series in full the other day for steal, absolute steal. One is 25 volumes, the other one is in the 30s. I'm not going to give the exact number because it might be easy to guess if I give the exact number, but it is in the 30s. Rurouni Kenshin, no. I'm still collecting the Vizbigs. Those are really hard to get. Blue Exorcist, no. What's the guessing game we were playing? Exactly what I just said. 2 series that I bought, and if people guess it right, I will show it off and I will tell you guys about it. But if you guys don't get it right, I might have to wait for the manga haul later this month. Reverse AMV. Nura Rise the Yokai Clan, my man got it. He got it. Why am I not surprised Reverse got that? But yeah, so that's one of the volumes. This is my cocaine brick of manga. But I was able to snag 25 volumes of this for $125. So $5 a volume. Which, don't get me wrong, $125 is still a lot of money just in general. But for that series, that's a steal. And volume 11 of that series has been like super hard to find and expensive. But yeah, I am super hyped about that. Second series, you guys still gotta guess that. Let's see. Monica box? I'm not sure what that is, but no. Older or newer. So for the second series, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know when it started. It's not like super old, if that's your question. Yo, what's good, DT? What's it about? I can't give any more hints. Yo, Reverse already got that first one. I cannot give any more hints. I think I already hinted and gave you guys a lot for saying it's Viz and Shonen Jump. Although I guess with 30 plus volumes, that's to be expected. Let's see. Oh, damn. Congrats. Long time no see, though. Hey, appreciate that. I don't even know. Strawberry 100. No, not Strawberry 100. So the next series has about 30 plus volumes. Not giving the exact amount because screw you guys. You already got the first one. And then the other one I already showed on Instagram. I didn't show it on Twitter, though. But I also managed to grab 10 volumes of Dragon Head for a steal. But that's not the volume. That's not the volumes you guys are guessing right now. Toriko, nope, not Toriko. Haikyuu, nope. I'm sure there's gonna be a Haikyuu box set coming out, though. I can almost guarantee that. And I would consider picking it up. I have like 6 volumes right now, but I'm probably gonna sell them just because I'd rather get the box set. And I don't really plan on reading it right now, so I'll probably sell it to someone who wants it more than me right now. Damn, we got everybody in the house right now. 48 people. But yeah, feel free to keep on guessing. Keep on guessing what the second series is, because wouldn't mind showing you guys before the haul. You know what? Too, I will. I don't want. No, I don't want to give too. I don't want to give too much away. But basically, this month I'm gonna have one video where it's gonna be an unboxing video, which will probably come out next week, and then towards the end of the month, I will be doing a haul. Let's see, Haikyuu Fairy Tail. No, not Fairy Tail. Please, first letter. Listen, I can't give away any hints. Yo, Afternoon Otaku has become a member. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate you. If you have Discord, join the Discord and at me or something like that, and I can get you Discord role. But if you don't have Discord, don't worry about it. Not a huge deal. Yo, what is up? I will say Inspa. I'm not sure I fully pronounce that. But yo, what is up, my man? Kuroko's basketball? No. Yo. Someone got it. Someone got it. Penguin boy. The boy got it. Oh my god. Bro. Yeah. This is the series which I am not sure if I'm going to be keeping or not. I told you guys earlier, I am not the biggest fan of food in manga. Like, I just haven't found something that I've really enjoyed. And I've heard mixed reviews on Food Wars. I know a lot of people watch the anime and the manga. So I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 volumes. If I'm not really into it, then I might sell it to somebody. Might put it online. I also know, I think my boy Jake the Pog was maybe interested in it. So, but either way, yo, I couldn't pass it up for the price they were selling at. I could not price it. I could not pass it up. Like I said, even if I don't like it, I could still sell it. And I don't even have to sell it at market value to make my money back, or even a little more. So, I could even, like, hook someone up. It's still gonna be a decent amount of money, but it doesn't have to be like $400 or whatever people are listing it for this complete set. Holy crap, it's so good. Yeah, brick number 2. This, it's not even a brick. That's like a house. It's like half a house. Rap crazy, yeah. Rap crazy. The type of people in the series is different. Whenever they eat, they get naked. Strangest thing I've ever seen. I've heard about that. I heard there is a ton of fan service in Food Wars. A ton of fan service. I'm an idiot. I thought Food Wars, but I always think Food Wars is 42 volumes. I think it's 36 volumes. Nah, facts. It's a wild ride. Cheated by my own brain. I was thinking City Hunter. All right. Well, let me think. I got one more thing. I got one more thing that I can have you guys guess if you want to. All right. I got one more package. I am not expecting you guys to get this. Anyone who, if you know who you are, don't guess this, which is not relevant to most of you people, most of you guys. But yeah, if I've already told you or talked to you about this series, don't guess it because you probably know. But I had a package come in today. It's a different manga. It's something that may surprise people that I picked up. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay. I am going to Google real quick how many volumes are in the series. And you guys can go ahead and guess what it is once I get a little more information. So, okay, so there's 15 volumes in this series. There's 15 volumes in this series. It is a series which, like I said, it might surprise you guys that I picked it up. I've heard really hyped recommendations from this. It's not a newer series. It's somewhat older. I don't know exactly how old. I want to say early to mid 2000s. Probably like more early 2000s. There's 15 volumes. They are... Oh, interesting. I didn't even know. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna let you guys guess for a little bit. If you, and I'll give you some periodic hints because this one is might be a little more difficult. Let's see. Force, great. Girl on the other side. Omni, bruh. Boo, lol. Narain, I'm not even sure you know about it, to be honest with you. I haven't really. There's one person in particular who knows about it, who is not on the stream, I don't believe. But they're the ones who sent me the link to this listing. Yono the Dawn, nope. There's 15 volumes, and I'm pretty sure it's complete. Yono the Dawn's a lot more volumes. Yotsuba, nope. Kami Got Killed, nope. GTO, nope. Nana, nope. Silver Spoon, nope. Does Yotsuba have English release? Yotsuba does have English release. Hellsing, nope. Hellsing has 10 volumes. Siren, nope. If this is what you were asking about, this is Yotsuba English release. I don't know how many volumes there are, but let's see. Siren, Fruits Basket, nope. Priest, nope. Look at those legs and those Nike shorts, bruh. The harassment. All right, I'll give you guys another hint. It is a shonen, so it's a Viz series. It's a Viz series. Already knocked some things off, and it's maybe kind of hard to guess. Maybe for some of you guys who know a lot more about manga, it is also a Shonen Jump advanced series. Which, like I said, if some of you guys probably know more manga than me, and that may narrow some things down. I'm not sure, but I can give you some more hints if we don't get it. Let's see, I'm dead. Mobile Suit Gundam, Endless Waltz, nah. Shonen Jump Advance. Sarah for the End, nope. Spy Family, Volume 3 is very hard to find. I guess Volume 2 is kind of hard to find too, but I think someone was saying it's coming back in stock, which is dope. Bobobo? No, that'd be cool though. Is Bobobo Shonen Jump Advance? I have. Let's see if I can find it. Nah, I think Bobobo's a Shonen Jump. I have 2 volumes down there. Death Note? Nope. Is it out of print? Damn, Narain got it. And I don't think I told Narain what it is though. I think that's a legitimate guess. But yeah, it's Eyes. I got a haul of Eyes. Let's see. I'll put these in order for you guys. So I got all these off of Macari. And this is a series that has come highly recommended from most people who have read it. I believe Manga Hero also loves this story. I know, I think Prom has gotten some volumes recently. And then, so all those volumes I have, plus I can get most of the ones I don't have, if not, no, most of them off Right Stuff. They're actually really cheap. Like, I think maybe because it's a little older of a series. Retail on these were $8, and I think Right Stuff sells them for like $6 and change, which is sick. But I think Volume 1 is kind of out of print right now, which is super whack because that's obviously the volume you need to start with. But yeah, I've heard really, really good things. Let's see. Good guess. Do you like to collect figures? I am gonna be getting into it. I will be getting a little more into figures. I don't own any right now, but I've talked about it on stream before. I'm definitely gonna be getting a little more into it. Not crazy, but a little more. Including Volume 15. Yeah, I think. Let me see. Not sure if I have Volume 15. No, I don't have Volume 15 in this, but like I said, I think most of the volumes I can get off Right Stuff. There might be one or two outside of Volume 1 that I can't get, but most of them I can. Well, good thing I have Volume 11. Wait, Isn't Eyes romance? Does non-shonen manga appear in shonen lines? Yeah, I guess so. From everything I hear, Eyes is like a really, really, really good romance manga, which, you know, even like, and I've heard like a lot of the recommendations I hear are from people who don't really read like shoujo stuff. So it's not just coming from like one community that I'm hearing recommendations from. So yeah, it's really cool. Figure unboxing video coming soon. Yeah, at some point. I don't have stuff yet, but there's a few that I really want that I will get soon-ish. To be honest, I'm surprised, I guess, right? Yeah, like I said, I'm almost positive I didn't talk to you about it anywhere else. Was looking for Tommy, and I got Jake a couple volumes one time too. Recommend for me any romantic manga. I haven't really read much romantic manga, to be honest with you. I probably wouldn't be the best one to recommend that. Art and Eyes goes crazy, very realistic. Yeah. Although I will say, so I've definitely had the chance to pick up this series before. Like, I've seen it in at least 2 stores back in the day, probably at least a year and a half ago. Even if you go back to like one of my manga shopping videos, there's probably a bunch of volumes in there. But I didn't know anything about it, and B, the covers are, I'm not even gonna lie, the covers are kind of horrendous. The covers are kind of terrifying. Like, the realistic artwork with the covers, it's not it, Chief. Let me show you guys an example. Some of them are okay. There's some really bad ones though. I just don't like. So like, oh, and the series is Eyes, but like, I don't like that. I just don't like the photorealism they try to do with the covers. But that's why I remember seeing it, because like, if you see those covers in person, you don't forget about it, even if you know nothing about the series. You don't forget about those covers. Let's see. I'm gonna head out. Hey, I will see you later. Uncanny Valley. Wotakoi is a good rom-com. Yeah, I haven't started Wotakoi yet, but I've heard really good things. I have 2 volumes. The covers turn me off. Yeah, so apparently, like, the covers don't, like, how do I describe this? That's, like, a major thing with the series is the covers. A lot of people say, like, oh, the covers are not good, but, like, the manga itself is really, really good. But the choice of covers is just very strange, which I agree with 100%. Yeah, I don't care for the covers either. I am very jealous right now. Yeah, honestly, I would just really pay attention to Macari. Macari, first of all, Macari always has better deals than eBay, and the only tough thing is when you search for the series, it's really difficult because you put in the title, which is eyes, and you put manga, and it'll just show you manga for every series. It doesn't recognize the title for the series, which is really difficult. So like, I've found volumes through Google and pulling up Macari that way, but I will say they're like, the person who helped me out with this, I'm not exactly sure how they did it, but they were able to get it done. So, but it is a super pain to look this series up on eBay or Macari, just because, like I said, it's like it doesn't recognize the series title. Video Girl AI 2, yeah, from the same creator. I don't know much about that series though. Isn't Video Girl AI by the same manga? Yep. Found 2 volumes of that recently, but I didn't get it. Yeah. Let me see. I don't see any advertisements, although technically I don't know which came first. But I know it's usually advertised, like, you know, from the creator of Video Girl AI. I see Iwick in the back. Have you read? Iwick? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, no, that's an L. Lone Wolf and Cub. No, I have not read it yet. Not gonna lie, I have those mini volumes because I got it for a really good deal, and they look really cool, but they are incredibly non-ideal to read. And I'm waiting to see if Dark Horse is going to do deluxe editions for Lone Wolf and Cub. And if they do, then I'll probably just pick those up. I'll probably sell those, pick those up, and then read it that way. If I don't hear anything in the next like year or so, then I'll probably end up reading those. But they are very small. Let's see. The only romance manga I'm interested in is Blue Flag. Saw a guy at a convention pick all of Eyes Up. He was from Japan and loved the series. That'd be dope, being able to pick up the whole series. But yeah, Dark Horse would be dumb not to. But then again, it's Dark Horse. Yes and no. I say no because technically Lone Wolf and Cub does have pretty decent sized omnibuses, which are technically a much easier way to read the series. Now they're not like huge, but they're pretty decently sized, and they're also pretty out of print, some of the volumes. So I could see them restocking those instead of printing a brand new set. I also don't know how popular Lone Wolf and Cub would be. So yeah, like I think a lot of people like it, but I just don't know how well it would sell if they do the deluxe editions. I was trying to think of something else. There's another series too, but yeah. I recommend for you manga Undead Unluck. It's very gorgeous. Yeah, I have 1 volume of Undead Unluck. I haven't checked it out yet, but I hear good things. I hear mixed things. But overall, people, either like it or it's just kind of alright. Their deluxes just sell too well. I'm pretty sure a restock is confirmed for the Omnis. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about the Omnis. Dark Horse just doesn't pick up a lot of licenses either. Yeah, because they can't even keep their licenses in print. Like, it's so bad. I Am a Hero, they were supposed to reprint like 2 years ago, and I have not seen a full stock of I Am a Hero. Do you read any romance manga? If so, what do you recommend? Someone asked this earlier, but what did someone recommend? They recommended Wodokoi. I don't really read a ton of romance manga, though, I'll be honest with you. Poor Mob Psycho and I Am a Hero. Yeah, at least Mob Psycho, though, I have seen them technically restock certain volumes of Mob Psycho that were hard to get. But I Am a Hero, I've only seen like random volumes get restocks. I picked up all the volumes that did restock of I Am a Hero, but Omnibus 10 eluded me. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I picked up that series when I heard some of the volumes were hard to get, and I just bought the whole thing because one of the stores I go to had it. And they're also doing a discount if you buy a certain amount of volumes, so I was able to get them for a really good price. Aoharu Ride. Yeah, I've heard actually. Yeah, I've heard that's a really really good series, a really good romance series. Have you read Nana? I've heard great things, and apparently it's getting reprinted now. I have not read it, but I have also heard really great things. Hold on one second. Let's see. Yeah, I pulled out of trying to collect I'm a Hero. Yeah, I would just wait. I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay over retail because like they said they were restocking it multiple times, and I don't know. They should be. They should be. Thoughts on manga magazines? I don't know. I'm not really too big on it. On magazines in general, I think they take up a lot of space. I think having some of the older ones is very cool, or having some with the first like volume or first couple chapters of a series you really really like is also very cool. But yeah, nice. Wish we got deals out here in Denmark, but everything is retail or marked up. Yeah, that's tough. Denmark is tough. I have a friend who lives in Denmark, and also used to make manga videos, but I don't think he does anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure he lives in Denmark, but he travels a lot now. The Manga Messiah has come to bless your stream. Hey, appreciate that. What is up? What is good? Let's see. What are some of your most anticipated 2023 releases? I can't wait for Blue Box personally. Ooh, that's a good question. Did I make a video talking about this? I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. But man, off the top of my head, I can't even think right now. But I could definitely make a list or something and post it somewhere. But off rip, I mean, there's a ton of stuff. No, I think I did make a video. I'm pretty sure I did make a video. That'll probably give you a much better idea. So, unfortunately, I can't answer that. I just, my brain is fried at this point. Nana's been my favorite since I was a little girl. I got a tattoo from the series for many reasons. Oh, that's awesome. That's dope. But yeah, I mean, people are like crazy for that series. I would say it's almost like, that series and Banana Fish. I see a lot of people just like really into, which is dope. Are you excited for the Spy Family Nendroid? I don't like Nendroids. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like Nendroids at all. Nendroids, not a fan when it comes to figures. When it comes to figures, if I get a figure, it's gonna be like, one of the larger, not like big figures, but like, I don't know, one of the Kodabakua or whatever, however you pronounce it, one of those types of figures. Not a fan of Nendroids. I just think they're too expensive, and I'm not a huge fan of them. Battle Royale Heat. I just got it. Yo, Battle Royale is fire. It's so good. Battle Royale is sick. Heard about the Trigun movie coming. What's your thoughts? I think it's good for the community. I think hopefully there will be a reprint of Trigun, or we could possibly see a master edition come out for it. I believe it's Dark Horse who has it. Both the singles and the omnibuses are both out of print, so there's no access to buying at retail. I know a lot of people really like Trigun. I have not experienced it yet, but yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good for the community and just the industry in general if they're able to do a reprint. Same thing with Slam Dunk. I'm hoping the new Slam Dunk movie will bring a reprint or a new edition or something like that, because like Slam Dunk's sick and not a lot of people are able to experience it physically. Same here. In Sweden, in almost no stores that carry manga. Damn, yeah. Sweden. I don't think I've met anyone who collects manga and lives in Sweden. That's cool. But yeah, some countries it's tough. It's tough, and like importing and stuff like that can be super expensive shipping wise. And I do hear Sweden's really nice, but I also hear it's overall also very expensive. So I wonder like how much manga is upcharged there. I want Dark Horse to reprint Trigun, Old Boy, and Battle Royale. Yeah, so rumor was, which is really just from like one or two people, that the Old Boy manga was not as good as the movie. But then I had someone recently tell me like that's total BS, and the manga is actually sick. So I do need to read that to get my own opinion, form my own opinion. But yeah. Let me see. They look like kids to me. Are you referring to Trigun or Battle Royale? Because Battle Royale, they are actually kids. Trigun, I've not seen anything about the movie. In terms of like actual visuals, I've not seen anything yet. Let's see, suffers in Scandinavian. Did you see the new Slam Dunk movie teaser? To be honest, it looks really bad. I have not seen anything about that either. I just know they're releasing it. I didn't know it was a teaser though. That's yikes. It looks bad. Although to be honest, it could be complete like dog water. But if it helps us get physicals and new print for Slam Dunk, that's all that matters to me. Have you read or heard of this new manga called Ruri Dragon? No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if we see a Trigun Deluxe. I wouldn't be either. Do you plan on watching the Chainsaw Man anime? The trailer was awesome. Yes, although like once again, I don't really read too much anime, so I don't watch too much anime. So even if something's good, I'll just kind of put it off. Like I'm more hyped for a series getting an anime than I'm hyped for watching that anime, if that makes any sense. Like with Spy Family, I was super happy that it was getting an anime because it just means that it's doing successful and it's not going to go out of print, or it's not going to be canceled, and that's what I'm more hyped about than anything. Have I watched any of the episodes of Spy Family? No, I haven't. Will I in the future? Probably, but yeah, I get super hyped when a series gets an anime because this means it's doing really well. Trigun is fire. Check it out, bro. The manga is hard to follow, though. Start with the anime. It's pretty short. Yeah, I heard the anime is really good. I haven't heard as much about the manga, but I've heard the anime is pretty dope. So I definitely will check that out. Have you ever gone to the Netherlands? No, I haven't, but I've heard like amazing things. I've seen Old Boy volumes at half-price books for $50 to $100 per volume. It's disgusting. Half-price crooks. I always say it. I don't have any in my state, thank God. But they're just disgusting with what they do. And it was not always like this. Like 2 years ago, they were not doing that. Do you read Sakamoto Days? I have one volume, but I haven't checked it out yet, no. Now you know why I collect a lot digitally. Sweden is great. I think our retail prices are around $1 more than yours. That's not too bad. But yeah, no, absolutely. If I lived, somewhere where physical manga was a little harder to get, I would definitely read, a lot more digitally. Just because I still want to experience it. You know what I mean? Oh, Nindroids look like kids. They do. And it's like, all right, if you enjoy the cute factor to Nindroids, I totally get it. But if I spend money on figures personally, just personally with me, I want it to look as realistic as possible to the actual character. If Nindroids weren't, Nindroids can also be like $90 a figure, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm not really into it. Slam Dunk movie is CGI, but it does look like good CGI. I wish it was normal animation. That can go both ways, yeah. We'll have to see on that. Connie Banashi? Sakamoto Days is my favorite current shonen right now besides One Piece. Jeez, every time I say One Piece, my brain has said One Punch Man because we were talking about that earlier. Can't get it out of my brain. Great series. Doing an extra long stream today, huh? Listen, I'm just flowing with the chat right now. I like your videos, by the way. Cast Collects didn't know you were from Denmark. I'm like that too with Spy Family. I've read the manga, never watched the anime. Yeah, I heard amazing things about the anime, which is I'm super hyped about. But I just don't really watch that much anime. It's already hard enough for me to read all the freaking manga I have, so taking time out to also watch anime, it's just, extra time I don't have. Let's see. I think I'll just go for now. It was a fun stream. Hey, appreciate that, Mike Box. Nindroids just have so much variety, so more often than not, they're the only affordable option for certain characters. Yeah, I mean, I believe that, and there's also, it usually comes with different pieces and stuff like that, but, like, I don't know, sometimes it's just, it is, like, very expensive. It's not like Pops, where, like, all right, an out-of-stock pop can be expensive in the market, but, retail-wise, I feel like they're, no more than, like, $20 usually? Honestly, an Android, so tax, I could see if they were $20. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they weren't as expensive, then I would have less of an opinion on it, but I mean, you could get like, you know, if an Android is retailing for $90, you know, you could get a dope figure for $90 or less, where it's like, you know, whatever. But I also know some people like Nendroids for the fact that they're very customizable and different poses and stuff like that. So, you know, to each their own. The new Chainsaw Man figures were amazing. So expensive with shipping, though. Yeah, man, that's why I don't plan on getting any Attack on Titan, any Chainsaw Man figures. Like, I like my figures. If I'm gonna get a figure, I like it to be like $115 or under. That's dope. And those are not. Those were like $200 and over. Because I'm not considering myself to be like a what's the word? Like a figure collector. I don't have the space for that. So I just get some that I really like. But, you know, if I was a figure collector, all right, maybe things would be different. Do you have an e-reader for manga? If you do, do you recommend any? Also, my manga is taking up too much space, so moving forward, I'm gonna try all digital. People have been saying that iPads are like perfect for reading manga on. I've heard really good things about just using an iPad. I feel like Hot Topic turned into the Funko store. Yeah, some of them are pretty Funko heavy. I'm very excited to see the new One Piece film. I didn't even know they were coming out with a new film. They're definitely overpriced for sure. Did you read Alice in Borderland? If so, what's your opinion? Yeah, Alice in Borderland's really, really good. The live action on Netflix is also fantastic. Both really, really good. Yo, what's good, Noah? Hey, what's up, bro? Dope to be joining. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by. Also, once again, for everybody who's in the stream right now, this will be as soon as I finish. YouTube might take a little bit to whatever process it, but this will be thrown into the playlist of streams I do have on my channel. So you won't see it in like the video section, but if you go to that playlist, you can watch it, you know, if you missed it, and you can watch the whole thing back if you want to. I think CGI works better for sports anime. The Kingen is an example. You get the 3D effect that can look good for realistic movements. I think the Slam Dunk movie will be hype. The new Trigun, though. Yeah, what kind of animations do they use for Record of Ragnarok? Because that was disgusting. It was like, literally, some of those clips were watching like a PowerPoint slideshow. It was disgusting. Really, really terrible. So as long as it's not like that, I can't see it being any worse. Read Akane Banashi. I have a feeling it might blow up. Oh, okay. Dope. No, I'll take that down. Reading on an iPad Pro, expensive but worth it. I think Apple Books and Google Books are best for reading, collecting digitally. Don't like Kindle at all. Yeah, I know a lot of people read on their iPads and say it's really, really good. Great stream as always. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate you. To categorize your manga, AmiAmi is my favorite place to buy anime merchandise. AmiAmi is my favorite place to buy anime merchandise, mostly figures. Yeah, there's a few places that people have recommended. Although I'm like, I don't know. Shipping is just, it's scary. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie. But actually, I'll probably share it on Twitter or something like that. But one of my boys is making a video on this really dope way to not categorize, but to like, what's it called? He found a really dope app and a really dope way to organize all your manga on, so you can just pull it up on your phone and see what you have, what you don't have. I'll probably share it. I think he's making a video in the next day or two. I don't know the exact details on it, but the way he described it is really, really cool. Let's see. PowerPoint. Yeah, facts, PowerPoint. Have you read The Detective Is Already Dead? No, I haven't. I might just learn another language so I could read more manga because English publishers aren't getting a lot of older series. Yeah, I think if you're not learning Japanese, then French is the best next language, because French manga is like the second most published language in terms of actually getting stuff. Sad because I heard the manga is good. Do you need to read Dragon Ball before reading Z? Not technically, but I would recommend reading Dragon Ball because it's so goddamn good. It's fantastic. It's amazing. It's such a classic, but like me going into it, not knowing anything about Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or anything, it was such a good time. And technically Dragon Ball Z does, like, it continues where Dragon Ball left off, the end of Dragon Ball. But like most of the characters that are in Dragon Ball Z, as far as I know, aren't really in Dragon Ball, or it's not super relevant to have to read it. Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, the 16 volumes, it really just focuses around like a group of no more than probably 7 characters, and then Z is where like everyone joins and gets into the story. Phoenix on overprint, out of print, or older series can be found digitally, but you might have to be translated. Let me see. Don't need, but strongly recommend. Plus OG Dragon Balls is good. Yeah, facts. Dragon Ball is so good. It's so good. Thanks. Been looking for alternatives besides smartphone because of too many distractions. I'd rather have a dedicated device for reading manga/books. Yeah, no, I'm telling you. I think most people will recommend an iPad for digital reading. But yeah, I think just hit about an hour 30, so I'm probably gonna hop off the stream and end that in just a couple minutes. If anyone has anything else they want to put in the chat, or any other questions, any quick questions, let me know, and I can help out with that. I just prefer reading physical, but I left Red Bull. Yeah, Red Bull. Yeah, I have been sipping on this Red Bull for a hot minute now. Probably shouldn't be drinking any more of it right now, but yeah, we all make bad choices. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Damn, call me out like that though. Call me out all night, actually. Call me out all night, including on Discord. Rough. Been fun, dude. Catch you next time. Hey, appreciate that, Kai. Size of weight. Drink it every stream. Hey, I do. This is the first drink. This is the first stream I've drank Red Bull. All right. If you're talking about caffeinated drinks, yes, I do enjoy either my caffeinated drinks or my water during streams. But this is actually my first Red Bull. What's your Discord? My Discord should be in the description of this video. Should be able to just click that link and join. Favorite movie? I have no idea. I love the Dark Knight movie with Heath Ledger as the Joker. I feel like it's one of my favorite movies for sure. Moving to California, from California to Virginia for grad school next week. What are the good manga stores on the East Coast? I have no idea in Virginia area. I'm sure you can find some stuff, but yeah, it's a pretty big move. Ice Phoenix, yeah, it might be easier than learning a new language. You just call me out. Listen, it rolls both ways, all right? It rolls both ways. You catch these call-outs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Also, gonna leave off a very interesting topic, which maybe we can just discuss with another stream, with the man himself. But yeah, the Dark Sage just opened up. For those of you who know the Dark Sage or Chase, big homie, he apparently just opened up an OnlyFans, which he won't be posting what you think you'll be posting on there. But I think that is definitely a topic of discussion, which I should have him on stream for. Manga tuber OnlyFans, very strange, very different. But yeah, I think you guys would possibly enjoy talking about that with him. His chat is also extremely down bad, always. But yeah, so I will catch you guys later, and thank you.